Hi Taurus, so this is your quantum story. Um, New configuration, new light, and new format of reading. So what I did was I took away one of the decks and I brought in a new one. And so now what I'm gonna do probably for a while. This has been fun so far. Um, I'm pulling one card for your yang energy and one card for your yin energy, masculine energy, feminine energy, to see within the story what you are learning to balance out within yourself. This story is beautiful. So this is definitely an inward falling in love with yourself. And it feels like this is like you have 99% chances of mastering the light energies, the positive energies of this story. And obviously, if you're falling in love with yourself, you're manifesting falling in love with new experiences in your outside. So let's start in your outside, in your reality, in your physical reality. Okay, so the yang energy, the masculine energy, this is the action, this is the what shows up on the outside of you. Advocate. So the light attributes are inspires you to put compassion into action. The shadow attributes, and I really don't think I care to read these in this reading. Basically, embracing negative causes or signing up for something for personal gain instead of the greater good, as people call it. So that's your yang. That is your masculine energy. That's the energy that shows up on the outside of you. Now the yin energy is the energy inside of you that creates these energies to be manifested on the outside. And so on the inside we have femme fatale. This is one of my least favorite energies, but this is good when you try to fall in love with yourself. You definitely want this level of commitment and passion and everything behind it. So in this spread, in this story, it's actually pretty cool. Light attributes of the femme fatale, erotic energy of the feminine. This is your yin. That makes sense. Open your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attributes. This is something that I've experienced in life, which is why I have a really hard time with this energy. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Whew. So it really doesn't feel. It feels like all of these energies, even the shadow aspect, the light and the shadow aspects, are all coming together to make your dreams come true, to help you fall in love with yourself. It's like you're accepting all of these energies within yourself, which is creating a brand new you. But you're falling in love with all of it. So here we go. First card we have here is the thread. So the thread is basically when you're coming into alignment with yourself, with your higher self, with that creative flow, that life force energy is running through you. So it's basically all of this yin and yang energy. It's really just falling through you. It's almost like you're understanding exactly where you are and you want this to happen and you're working for this to happen and you're pulling in exactly the energies that you need for all this to come together, because the next two cards are the kiss and the lover. This is why I said that once you do this for yourself, you fall back in love with yourself, you accept yourself exactly as you are in this moment, you will manifest something like this on the outside, whether it be a dream job or a dream relationship or your dream house, whatever it is that you really want. When you fall in love with yourself and you see your worth, this will manifest on the outside. It's almost instantaneous, but I'll show you in a bit with the cards. So the kiss is that sweet, like I'm passionately addicted to kissing, and it's just that moment when people's lips meet. It's just like everything. It's fireworks, it's butterflies, it's nectar sensation, it's delicate, it's raw, it's everything. I just feel everything. And it's almost like you're pulling this into yourself. It's like you're getting to know and accept yourself on such levels that you're feeling this about yourself internally. And so you're becoming your own lover. You're becoming this energy of what your yin side is bringing in, which is opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. No matter who on the outside has rejected you, or whatever wounds have come about from rejection or neglect from any kind of lovers or any kind of authority figures, or whatever person was supposed to give you love that didn't, you're healing this right now by giving yourself the love that you deserve, that no one else, that everyone else has always screwed up over giving you. And what you're creating with that yin energy, once you fall back in love with yourself and you know no matter what, you got your own back. That's my cat scratching. That'll manifest on the outside, so you'll start being more interested in taking actions from a compassionate place, from a heart space. Whether it is, in your job or towards other people. No, stay there. You will now only take actions not because you need, but because that's the way you love so much and so purely that you take actions basically. Stop. No, don't come here. You take actions basically, there we go, from your heart space that is now full of love of self and therefore overflowing, and so you can receive what you give out. So the first card for the Shamarolka deck is, of course, the Serpent. So definitely shedding the shadow attributes of both of these. And really, this is the old you, and the light energies are the new you. So you're shedding the old, becoming the new. The new is this mystical shaman. It's a really powerful healer who is able to observe. So you're, like I said, you're accepting yourself. So it's almost like you're seeing these shadow attributes, these shadow energies come out of you or being brought up, and you're able to just observe them and to heal them in a way that is purposeful, that is compassionate, that is accepting of whatever happens. I feel like there's something else that's trying to come out of me, and I'm not finding the words, and I can feel it, and I'm not finding the right words, but when I do, I will tell you. But anyway, this is a very, very powerful energy of healing, and also ancestral patterns, healing, being one with everything around you. So you'll be able to use pretty much anything, any information, any signs to guide you, and you're much more connected to that part of your ability to heal. And then once you do that, look at these last two cards, the Hunter and the Vision Quest. So basically it's telling you, once you love yourself, once you get into that vibration of self-love, of self-compassion, of falling in love with yourself and who you are because you've accepted yourself, it's telling you to go don't come back until you achieve your dreams. So for that, you need a vision quest. You need to dream it out into existence. You need to work at it. So it's telling you, use that self-love and you use that newfound beautiful compassion and love for yourself to put it into your work. Imagine your brand new life, your brand new job, your brand new relationship, brand new everything in this vibration of love. Feel all this love that you have for yourself and give it to whatever your dreams are, whatever the things that you want to manifest are, your brand new car, brand new house, whatever, pet. And go out there and work at it, and don't come back don't stop, don't give up until you've achieved what you set out to do, what you set out to manifest, until it is in your reality. Don't give up, go after it. So if it's a relationship, if it's, like I said, a job, or, I don't know, you want a child, you want to get pregnant, you want to, whatever it is, get into this high vibration of self-love and self-acceptance first, so you can shed the old, heal yourself, and then dream up your dream life, your dream, and whatever it is that you want from this high vibration, and then go after it and don't give up until you're there. That's your story, Taurus. That's very cool, very impressive. I love it. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time.